Now today we are going to start with chapter number 1, the constitution and the need for laws. ठीक है, हम इसमें constitution और laws की हमें क्यों need है. Let's start the chapter. The human beings is a social animal that choose to live in society governed by the set of well-defined rules. An organized social life needs certain rules and regulation. देखो जो human being है वो एक social animals है, ठीक है, that choose to live in a society जहाँ पे क्या हो proper rules वगैरह. These rules states the rights and duties of man towards his fellow citizens, society and nations. Rules are essential for efficient and power governance of the country. These rules and principles are laid down in the constitution. और ये जो rules हैं ये हमारे कहाँ पे हैं? ये constitution में. Now Constitution of India, the Constitution of India is written constitution. It is provided for a federal government through the term federation, has now ever been used. This was done not by one person, by a group of around 300 people who become member of the Constitution Assembly in 1946. Between December 1946 and November 1949, the Constitution Assembly drafted a constitution for independence India. इन्होंने क्या करा? Constitution Assembly ने Constitution draft करा हमारे independent India के लिए. What is Constitution? The Constitution is a body of basic rules which state has to how the government or a country works. It also assigns functions to various arms of the government. Thus, Constitution is a fundamental legal document in accordance to which government of the country function. जो Constitution है वो fundamental legal document है जिसके accordance जो हमारी government है वो क्या करती है और country function करती है. Definition of the Constitution. Following definitions bring out the meaning of Constitution. सबसे पहले हम बात करेंगे एरिस्टोटल ने. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज अ वे ऑफ लाइफ द स्टेट हैज चूजन फॉर इटसेल्फ. एरिस्टोटल क्या कहते हैं? कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन क्या है? वो वे ऑफ लाइफ है द स्टेट हैज चूजन फॉर इटसेल्फ, जो स्टेट ने अपने लिए चूज कर लिया. जॉन ऑस्टिन, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज दैट व्हिच फिक्सेस द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द सुप्रीम गवर्नमेंट. जॉन ऑस्टिन क्या कहते हैं? कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन क्या है कि वो स्ट्रक्चर है जो क्या फिक्स करता है किसके लिए? सुप्रीम गवर्नमेंट के लिए. लीन नॉकॉक, द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज अ फॉर्म ऑफ एनी पर्टिकुलर स्टेट. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन क्या है? एक फॉर्म ऑफ पर्टिकुलर स्टेट. इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द कंट्री इन न्यूमरस वे. इट प्रिवेंट्स द गवर्नमेंट फ्रॉम बीइंग डेस्पोटिक. इट ऑल्सो स्टेट्स द नॉर्म्स एज टू हाउ द गवर्नमेंट वुड कॉन्फ्लिक्ट इट. इट स्पेसिफाई हाउ द गवर्नमेंट वुड बी कंपोज्ड एंड हाउ इट फंक्शन, कि गवर्नमेंट कैसे कंपोज और कैसे वो फंक्शन करती है. It states the right of the citizen and how they would exercise. It prescribes the relationship between organs of the government and defines clearly the scope of their activities. ठीक है, वो कैसे फंक्शन करती है, जो स्कोप ऑफ एक्टिविटीज है उन्हें बताती है. Now our next topic is purposes of the constitution. The constitution serves several purposes, two main purpose. अब आपको मैं दो मेन पर्पस बताऊंगी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के. First is laws are certain ideals that form the basis of the kind of country that we as citizens aspire to live in. Or put another way, a constitution tells us what the fundamental nature of society is. Constitution बताता है कि fundamental nature कैसा है हमारी society. The second important purpose of the constitution is to define the nature of the country's political system. Second purpose क्या है? ये क्या बताता है? ये define करता है nature of country's political system. कंट्री के पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम को बताता है. The main purpose of the constitution makers was to bring together the people of different religion and strengthen the unity among them. और उनके बीच में कैसे यूनिटी लेके आई जाए. The constitution and the laws. A constitution has served as a set of rules and principles that all persons in the country can agree upon the basis of the way in which they want the country to be governed. तरीका बताए कि किस वे में कंट्री को गवर्न करना है. दिस इंक्लूड्स नॉट ओनली अ टाइप ऑफ गवर्नमेंट बट ऑल्सो एन एग्रीमेंट ऑन सर्टेन आइडियाज दैट दे ऑल बिलीव द कंट्री शुड. अब ये एग्रीमेंट कुछ सर्टेन आइडियल्स बताते हैं जिसपे कंट्री क्या करे, अपहोल्ड करे. In democratic society, constitution often lays rules that guard against this misuse power by our political leaders. The Indian Constitution guaranteed their right to equality to all persons and says that no citizens can be discriminated against on grounds of religion, race, caste, gender, and place of birth. The right of equality is one of the fundamental rights guaranteed by the Indian Constitution. जो राइट ऑफ इक्वालिटी है वो एक फंडामेंटल राइट है जो किसने ग्रांट करा हुआ है, हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में। Another important function of the player democracy is to ensure that dominant group does not use the power against other less powerful people. कि जो dominant group है वो ये नहीं कि अपनी power का इस्तेमाल करेगा less powerful people पे। The constitution usually contains rules that ensure minorities are not excluded from anything that is routinely available to majority. The Constitution helps to protect us against certain decisions that we might take that could be an adverse effect on large principle that country believes in. ठीक है, जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है वो हमें प्रोटेक्ट करता है, हमारे डिसीजंस को प्रोटेक्ट करता है, ठीक है, और हमें बड़े बड़े एडवर्स इफेक्ट से क्या बचाता है। We know that without law, no society can never run peacefully and no state can ever function smoothly. In a democratic country, laws are made on the will of people. A good constitution does not allow these whims to change its basic structure. ये नहीं कि हम इसका बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर को चेंज नहीं कर सकते। Needs for law. As we already learned, no society can function in orderly manner without laws to direct citizen action. Also sanctioned channels. James Madison has rightly put the need for law in a single sentence. If men were angles, no government would be necessary. But man is no angle, he is only too human and fallible, which is why laws are needed to restrain man with the social contracts and to control those in power. कि उनकी जो पावर है उसको कंट्रोल करने के लिए किसने बोला है? जेम्स मैडिसन ने कहा है कि इफ मैन वर एंगल्स, अगर मैन क्या होते हैं, एंगल्स होते, नो गवर्नमेंट वुड बी नेसेसरी, गवर्नमेंट की फिर जरूरत नहीं थी। In a traditionally unequal society like India, which is plagued by social evils such as dowry, female foeticides, alcoholism, need for laws become even more important. देखो जो social evils हमारी सोसाइटी में, इंडिया सोसाइटी में, जैसे आपका डॉरी हो गया, फीमेल फोर्टिसाइड हो गया, अल्कोहलिज्म हो गया, इन सब की वजह से बहुत जरूरी बन गया है क्या, लॉ बनाना। Dowry is a money or gift given to the groom and his family by the bride family at the time of marriage or before the marriage. And often dowry demands continue long after marriage. The inability to fulfill the demands result in physical or mental torture of the bride and in extreme cases leads to death. देखो डॉरी क्या होता है, जो ग्रूम की साइड को पे करा जाता है, दिया जाता है ब्राइड की साइड से, ठीक है, और ये इतना ज़्यादा इंक्रीज हो गया है, और ये शादी ऐसे नहीं कि शादी के टाइम तक रहते हैं, आफ्टर मैरिज ऑल्सो, ठीक है, और ये इतना ज़्यादा हावी हो जाता है, इतना ज़्यादा परेशान करता है, ये फिजिकल और मेंटल टॉर्चर कर देता है ब्राइड को, ठीक है। और एक्सट्रीम केसेस में क्या होता है कि मोस्टली क्या होता है, दे डाइड, ठीक है, वो उनकी डेथ हो जाती है। Although paying and accepting dowry has been illegal in India for more than 40 years, the oppressive custom still persists. Official estimates shows that every year almost 7,000 women were killed by their spouses and in-laws because of inadequate dowry payments. देखो इसको वैसे इलीगल कर दिया है 40 ईयर से, लेकिन तब भी इसका अब भी बहुत ज़्यादा चलन है, ठीक है। 7,000 women are killed for the dowry by their spouse or in-laws. To curb the practice of dowry, the government passed the Dowry Prohibition Act in 1961. Prohibit करने के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने Dowry Prohibition Act 1961 पास करा। This act prohibited giving and taking of dowry. According to the act, anyone caught giving or taking dowry is liable for both imprisonment and fine. जेल भी होगी आपको और आपको फाइन भी देना पड़ेगा अगर कोई डॉरी लेते थे पकड़ा गया। Female infanticide was common practice, though it exists at some places in modern India. The every birth of a girl child is still regarded as a bad omen in many parts of country. This practice has affected Indian sex ratio. According to 2001 census, there are 927 females per 1,000 males in the age group of 0 to 6 against 945 in 1991. देखो 0 to 6 ईयर में 927 क्या है, फीमेल्स है 1,000, और 1991 में 947 से 1,000 पे। To curb the practice of female infanticide, the government has passed Prenatal Diagnostic Technique, Regulation and Prevention of Misuse Act 1994. It was brought into effect from 1 January 1996. The act prohibits determination and disclosure of sex of the fetus. It also prohibits any advertisement of prenatal sex determination. ठीक है, प्री डिटर्मिनेशन बंद करा दिया गया कि आप कोई भी पहले से ही आप चेक नहीं करवा सकते हैं, ठीक है, उसको डिस्क्लोजर ऑफ सेक्स करवा दिया गया, ठीक है। रूल ऑफ लॉ, लॉज हैव प्रूव्ड इंस्ट्रूमेंट इन ब्रिंगिंग अबाउट सोशल रिफॉर्म. However, laws also cannot curb social evil. Social awareness is also needed to change the mindset of the people. A law which is against the fundamental right of the people can be declared null and void by the Supreme Court. ठीक है, जो लॉ अगेंस्ट होगा फंडामेंटल राइट के अगेंस्ट होगा उसको हम नल एंड वॉइड करवा सकते हैं फ्रॉम द सुप्रीम कोर्ट. Thus, the rule of law will always prevail. Rule of law implies that no one is above the law. The principle not only regulates the power of the government, but also stress that everyone is equal before law. Law के ऊपर कोई नहीं है, ठीक है, हर सब क्या है, सबके लिए जो लॉ है वो क्या, इक्वल है. की फीचर्स ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. अब कुछ की फीचर्स हैं. द लॉन्ग एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ ऑथोरिटेरियन रूल अंडर द कॉलोनियल स्टेट convicts India that free Indians should be democratic. That remained to be done then was to work out a way in which democratic government would be set up in India and the rules that would determine its function. This was done not by one person but a group around 300 people who become member of Constitution Assembly in 1946. ये खाली एक ही मेंबर ने नहीं कराया, जो 300 people जो शामिल हुए थे जो हमारी Constitution Assembly में 1946 में. The final document also reflects their concern for eradicating poverty through social and economic reforms, as well as emphasizing the crucial role the people can play in choosing their representative. The main key features of Indian Constitution. अब कुछ हम key features पढ़ेंगे अपने Indian Constitution के. पहला है federalism. This refers to the existence of more than one level of government in the country. In India, we have government at the state level and at the center. Under federalism, the states are not merely agents of the federal government, but draw their authority from the constitution as well. All persons in India are governed by laws and policies made by each other, by each of this level. Next is socialism. Socialism means that the physical resource of the country shall be subject to the equitable distribution, and means of production and distribution shall not be concerned in few hands. कि जो distribution है, production है, वो ये नहीं कि कुछ ही लोगों के हाथ में दी जाए. Parliamentary form of government. India has opted the parliamentary form of government on the British pattern, not the presidential system which prevails in USA. हमारे इंडिया में parliamentary form of government है, ठीक है, और USA में क्या है, presidential form of government है. In the parliamentary system, the Executive Council of Ministers is responsible to the popular House of Parliament. These representatives are accountable to the people too. The different tiers of the government representatives are elected by the people. The Constitution of India guarantee universal adult service to all citizens. जो Constitution है of India है वो क्या गारंटी करता है, universal adult service to the all citizens. Also, every citizen of the country, irrespective of their social background, can also contest election. किसी भी कोई से background को वो election लड़ सकते हैं. Separation of power. According to the Constitution, there are three organs of the state: legislature, executive and judiciary. ठीक है, तीन organ है, that is legislature, executive and judiciary. ठीक है, the legislature refers to our elected representative, and executive is a small group of people who are responsible for implementing laws and running the government. The judiciary refers to a system of court in the country. Through in each organ act as a check on the other organ of the state, which ensure balance of power between the three. Judiciary, ठीक है, हमें न्याय दिलवाती है, ठीक है, और दोनों तीनों क्या करते हैं, एक दूसरे पे नजर रखते हैं. Fundamental right. The section of fundamental rights has often been referred to as co-signs of Indian Constitution. Fundamental right protects citizens against the arbitrary and absolute exercise of power by the state. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar has said about these fundamental rights, their object is twofold. The first object is that every citizen must be in a position to claim those rights. And secondly, the right must be binding upon every authority that has got power to make law. ठीक है, सबके ऊपर क्या होगी, बाइंडिंग होगी. Now, secularism. India Constitution allow individual the freedom to live by religion, beliefs, practice as they interpret. ठीक है, सब अपने अपने रिलीजन को फॉलो कर सकते हैं. In keeping with this idea of religious freedom of all, India also adopted strategy for separating the power of religion and state. Secularism refers to separation of religion from the state. Secularism का मतलब क्या होता है? जहाँ हम religion को separate करते हैं state से. Democracy is one of the most important feature of our constitution. India is a democratic state. It means that the power of the government rests on with a section of people, but with all people in general. The Indian democracy is not merely a political democracy, but it has a social and economic aspect. जो हमारी इंडियन डेमोक्रेसी है वो खाली पॉलिटिकल डेमोक्रेसी नहीं है, ठीक है, इसका वो सोशल और इकोनॉमिक एक्सेप्ट भी है. The framer of the constitution was convinced that the political democracy cannot succeed in the absence of social and economic democracy. कि political democracy success नहीं करेगी अगर social और economic democracy क्या होगी? Absent होगी. Equality, the constitution refers to the equality of opportunity to all. The equality of status means that every individual is equal as member of society to the rest of members. They shall be subject to equality of law and equal protection of law. ठीक है, ये किसके होते हैं? Equal protection of law और equality before law. Now liberty, the constitution is assured for every citizen of India the freedom of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. These freedom has been ensured in Article 19, 25, 26, 28 under the fundamental right given in Part 3rd of the Constitution. ये Article 19, 25, 26, 27 और 28 में आपको क्या दिया है? लिबर्टी वाला आर्टिकल है, ठीक है, ये पार्ट 3rd ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में. Preamble, the preamble of the constitution is a part of constitution. The importance and utility of the preamble has been pointed out several decisions of the court. जो preamble है ये भी constitution का part है. We the people of India, ठीक है, solemnly resolve to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure all citizens. ये क्या है? आपका preamble है, आपको learn करना है सबको, ठीक है. That's all for today. Hope you understood the chapter. That's all for today. Thank you.